Can't see my feet. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Friday morning Senior Chair Yoga here at the Salem Community Center. If you're at home watching, we're happy that you're joining us. If you're here in class, yay, we got a nice sized class today. It's a holiday weekend, and we're going to loosen up so we can enjoy the whole weekend. Look at the weather. It's beautiful out there, clear through Monday. Well, and maybe even Tuesday. I didn't look that far ahead. That's like too far for me to look ahead. So, wanted to get on to the word of the day today. The word of the day today is labor, as in Labor Day. Here we go. Now, we all know Labor Day is a celebration of all of our workforce. And today, I want to tribute everybody that I work with that makes these online classes possible. So I did artwork again. All right. First, we have Heather, who's our executive director here. That's my drawing of Heather. I'm sure she's going to want to put this on her wall. We have DJ, who is our customer service representative here. I know you all know her. She does all of our SilverSneakers, and she takes care of all the insurance plans that pay for our classes here. We have Leslie, right there you are, Leslie, who's our wellness director here. And online, she also checks in on here and acts as our sound technician. She's always on that to make sure that our sound is good. We have Shane. He's actually on the other side of this screen right now. Shane is our director, producer of these online classes. He always makes sure that I'm right in line with the camera, and he counts me down to a perfect start every time. Well, except those 2 times. Those 2 times was okay. Yeah. So anybody at home, Shane is always right on the other side of this camera. And I also want to give tribute to the other people who do our online classes here. We have Linda Peterson, who does our online Wednesday cardio class. We have my good friend, Linda Wyatt, who does our swim classes, and she also subs on Wednesdays for Linda Peterson. And there's me. So thank you for joining us. Everybody here, thank you for making all of this possible. I'm sure there's going to be a big fight over this piece of paper, right? Who gets to hang it on their wall in their office. So thank you. We have a pet of the day today also. We got away from the wildlife pet of the day because they were not cooperating. So we're back to our household pets of the day. And today we have a really special one. This is a raccoon. I'm trying to get it in there so that you don't get the glare. His name is Ray B. There is a big meaning behind that name. This belongs to the family of Jody Bauer, who is also a co-worker here. Her son, JP, brought this raccoon out. This is not for the average family, believe me. It's a lot involved in having a pet raccoon. You have to have permits. You have to have a special veterinarian because there's special vaccines they need to have. But good old Ray B here, he got into the right family to do the job. We've been looking at pictures of him since he was just a tiny little baby, and he's growing every day. So I want to thank JP for letting Ray B be the pet of the day. Ray B, I know everybody chuckled because it is a catchy name, but it also stands for Ray Bauer because that is their last name. So yeah, there's a little catch to it. But thank you, and we'll go ahead and get started. Let's put our music on, and we're going to have a good stretch today to get into that holiday weekend. So let's sit down. If you're at home, hope you have a good sturdy chair for this. Watch your posture. Oh, I guess I got to move back. The director who left his post, and now I'm like hopeless. All right, here we go. Okay, let's take a nice deep breath in and feel that lung coming into our tummy, into your diaphragm, and then when you exhale that out, you'll feel everything go back in towards your spine. Lungs, same thing. Take a nice deep breath in, feel your lungs expand, and when you exhale, that all goes back in too. So Good posture in the chair. It feels like somebody's pulling you up by your ponytail. Got that 21-year-old spine with all that space going down in between. And let's go ahead and give it a nice big breath in up to a prayer pose. And bring it down. Take it all the way back up. And bring it all the way back down to a prayer pose right here. All right, we're going to turn the top part of our body only to the corner. And back to the front. Take it to the other corner. And back to the front. We're going to take it straight up to the ceiling. All the way down and around. Shake that out. We're going to put our hands wherever they are comfortable while we relax from our head down to our toes. Okay, good posture. Let's do it in order this time because it's not going to be opposite Friday. We're going to take our right ear down to our right shoulder. Feel that stretch going down the side of your neck? Let's take the left arm straight out. Right arm up and around to the side of your head. Turn your head to look underneath that right arm. Breathe and relax. Bring it back up. Head comes up, arms come down. All right, let's do this other side. Take your ear down. Feel the stretch going on the opposite side of your neck. And right arm straight out. Left arm up and around. And turn your head, look underneath that arm. Bring your head back to the front, hands up, arms come all the way down. All right, now we're going to turn our head to in here what is our window wall for our daily yoga weather forecast. Man, it can't get better than that outside today. Diane's probably happy. The humidity's down. It's cooler. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Let's go ahead and take our heads up and down in a little nod. And stop. Bring it back around to the front. And we'll take it to the other side. Just feel the twist in your neck. And slowly, once again, take it up and down in a little nod. And then stop. Bring your head back around to the front. Now let's take our chin right down to our chest. Just let the weight of your head fall forward for a nice stretch down the back of your neck in between your shoulder blades. And keeping your chin down, let's take it from wall to wall, back and forth in a nod. And stop. Bring your head straight back up and reaching with your chin. Take it all the way up to the ceiling. Don't crease your neck in the back. Just lead with your chin. Feel stretch in the front of your neck. And bring it down. All right, let's do some head circles. Just nice and easy. Don't want to go crazy on these. This is an easy way you can pull a muscle in your neck. And then stop in the middle. Let's take it the opposite way. Stop right in the middle. Let's recheck our posture. Make sure we're sitting nice and tall. And let's take our arms up to a sun salutation. Because there's not even a need to wiggle our fingers today. It's out there. And take this to the corner. Twist. Breathe. And bring it back. twist again. Breathe. And bring it back. Bring your arms down. Shake them out. And let's go to our shoulders. Let's do both at the same time today. We're going to take both of them up to our ears. No reason to be stressed out. It's a holiday weekend. And bring them down and relax. Okay, let's take them up again. Not a very comfortable pose, but when you bring them back down, now it's comfortable. Big difference there. Let's take them up one last time. Hold it up there. Keep breathing. And bring it down. Shake that out a little bit. And let's do our shoulder circles. We'll do both at the same time. If you hear some cracking, it's okay, as long as it doesn't hurt. And then go the opposite way. And then just stop. I know. Let's make it crisscross Friday. Take your arms out to the front. Cross one over the other. It doesn't matter which one because we'll switch it out. And from your shoulders, stretch further out. Feel that widening across your shoulder blades in the back. And bring it back. Now crisscross. And take them out. Feel that again. Breathe. And bring them back. Now let's crisscross again. Take them all the way out. Breathe. Bring it back. One more time. Take it out. Breathe. And bring it back in. Now let's crisscross all the way up. And bring it all the way back down. And then just stop. And again, doesn't matter which one's on top. And let's turn this to the corner. Breathe. All right, now we're going to crisscross, still facing the corner. All the way up. And then face the front. Keep crisscrossing. Turn to the corner and bring it back down to shoulder height. And just stop. Now we're just going to bring it back to the middle. Bring your arms down. Ooh, shake them out. Feel that in your shoulders? All right. We're going to keep going, though. We're going to do our waists next. So let's put the right hand on the bottom of your chair, right by the seat. We're going to bring the left one up. And we're going to exhale it around. And as you do, grab onto the chair or your arm just so you get that twist in your waist. Breathe and just sit into your twist. It should be a comfy twist. We don't want any pain. If you have any pain at all, back it right off. Breathe. And bring it back out to the front. Same side, one more time. Bring it around. Bring it back out. Now let's switch it out. We're going to put the left hand on the bottom of the chair, breathe the right one up, and bring it around. Opposite way, just sit into your twist. And bring it back through the middle. Last one on this side. Go ahead and twist it around. Grab on. And back out. Let's shake that out. And we'll do another sun salutation because it's out there and it's staying. All right, let's bring our arms down through the front, palms facing the back, and lift it up. Push, breathe, and bring it back up. And let's bring our arms down. Let's keep our palms up towards the ceiling and let's do a little twist. Whoops, I almost took the blind down. And bring it straight and then twist the other way. Anybody at home who's in less room than I am up here, watch your furniture, your blinds, your coffee that might be sitting on the table next to you. Bring it back to the front, bring it down, and shake it out. Okay, we're gonna stretch out our lower back and our hips, but it's crisscross Friday, so let's cross the left leg over the right. There we go. Okay, we're gonna take it right down over our lap and take our hands down to the sides. Just down by your ankles. If you don't wanna go down that far, you can stop right here. Whatever you do, as long as you feel a stretch, you're doing it right. All right, let's bring this up with a straight back. That's a crisscross sit-up number 1. All right, we're gonna keep our feet the same. We're gonna take it down one more time. All right, let's walk our fingers out towards the front for a longer stretch. And let's bring them back to the sides of our ankles. Come up again for a nice straight crisscross sit-up. Okay, now we're going to switch out our feet. And we'll take it down again, just nice and easy. However you get down there is fine. Just feel yourself stretching out. And let's bring this one up with a nice straight back. Crisscross sit-up number 3. All right, we're going over the norm here. We're gonna do 4 sit-ups this Friday. I think we did like 5 last week. Well, is that in my imagination? All right, take it down again. I count big. And once again, walk your hands out towards the front. Longer stretch. And bring them back. And bring it up again. Okay, then that definitely was 4. All right, we're gonna stop there. Okay, let's keep them crisscross this way, sitting up nice and tall. And let's take this crisscross up on your toes. That's a little difficult. That's a good stretch. And bring it down. And back up on your toes. And bring it down. And one last time. Can't really do the Dorothy maneuver, but that's all right. Bring it back down. We're going to re-crisscross the other direction. We're going to do it again. Take them up. Breathe. Feel the stretch in your ankles. And down. And up. And down. Last one. Up. And down. All right, uncrisscross them because it's too hard to bring the toes up with your ankles crossed. Have them together and let's bring the toes up. Breathe. And down. And up. Breathe. And down. And bring them back up. And this is usually the anti-Dorothy. But you know what? We're just going to click them together. There's no anti-Dorothy today because there is no place like home. Look at that weather out that window. Couldn't make me any happier. All right, stop. Bring them down flat. Let's take our hands and crisscross all the way up. And bring them down. And then stop down here and flip your palms up towards the ceiling. And let's crisscross up again. And bring them back down. And then shake that out. Let's do a nice breath all the way up to a prayer pose. And bring it down. Take it all the way up to the middle again. All the way down and around. And we can go ahead and stand up for the second part. If you don't want to stand, you don't have to, of course. Oh boy, my bones are cracking. I hear a lot of it. I'm glad I'm not the only one. We want to always stand behind our chair so that we have something to hold on to. And sometimes we even put a chair behind us in case you just want to sit down and take a little break. You don't want to sit down and not have anything back there, believe me. All right, everybody got it? We good? Also, get a nice drink while we were doing that. Oh, Patty's here. I'm so ashamed. Okay, I do have it, Patty. It's in my bag. All right, let's take a nice deep breath all the way up to a prayer pose and bring it down. One more time, all the way up and all the way back down to a mountain pose, which is normally, and I use that term loosely, standing with your palms facing outward. In our class, it's hanging onto the chair. Put your feet wherever you feel you have your best balance. All right, today we're going to have our feet facing the sides like a duck. They get to celebrate Labor Day too. Okay, let's just simply bend our knees down. Make sure your weight's staying right in the middle. Take it down. Ooh, all right. Find a place where you're not in any kind of pain. If you're in pain, bring it back up. And let's take this back up. Okay, remember where that was. Let's take it down again. And how about a little balance? We'll take one arm out. You can always take two out if you want. If you don't want to, just hang on with one arm. It does not matter. You can always just work on your balance with one, or you could twist and bring it down and straighten. Okay, let's take that down again. All right. I'm going to hang on to the chair for this one because I'm going to lift up the right heel. And down. Left heel. And down. Now let's straighten it up and go all the way up on your tippy toes. Whoa. All right, bring it down. Now let's go back up on our tippy toes. And let's try a little balance like that. You can take an arm out or two. If you have to hold on with one arm, it doesn't matter. And bring it down, flat. Okay. Now that, I got to confess, that was tough work because you see nothing's hitting the chair here. If you got something touching the chair, it's a lot easier. So I'm really working today is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's take it back up. And let's take an arm up. And since I've got nothing touching the chair, this is it. This is all natural. Wow, great job, everybody. Bring it down. Ooh. All right, one more time. Let's bend the knees down. Lift both heels up at the same time and take it all the way up. Hold it there. Surprise Friday. Let's bend the knees again. Heels down and bring it up with straight knees. Go ahead and shake that out. All right, a little something for Crisscross Friday. Let's cross the right leg over the left. Just got your little crisscross feet going there. You're going to take the right arm up and over for a crisscross skinny person stretch. Whoa, I got a little too froggy there, didn't I? And bring it down. Now recross your feet the opposite way. This time, we're going to take the left up and over. And bring it down. Go ahead and uncross your feet. Shake that out. And let's do a downward dog. I don't think we did a downward dog last week, so let's go ahead, hold on to your chair. Make sure at home there's nothing behind you. Back it down. And we all know the goal to downward dog, well, you know, that's what they tell us in the yoga books, in the instruction manual, is to have a tabletop flat back with your ears between your arms However, we don't really go by the manual in this class. We just want a good stretch. So if you don't have a tabletop flat back, it's okay. Just so you feel a stretch somewhere, you're doing it right. And let's walk this one back up to the chair. Wiggle that out. And let's take it down a second time. All right. From here, let's go ahead and bend our right knee. You bend your knee, you're going to feel this hip go out. Hopefully not take the blind down. Awesome. And straighten that knee. And bend the other one. And straighten. And walk this one back in. All right. We're going to do it one last time. And we're going to arch our back up towards the ceiling. And instead of calling it the cat pose, we're going to call it the Ray B. Raccoon pose. All right. Take it down. Make sure you're secure and comfortable. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and take your chin down to your chest and arch your back up towards the ceiling. You should feel widening across the top of your shoulder blades. And take it back down flat. And let's walk this one all the way back up. Woo. Wiggle that one out. All right. Crisscross Friday. Put your feet wherever they feel good and let's crisscross all the way up to a sun salutation. Breathe. Let's take this to the side. And back up. And to the other side. And back up. And we'll crisscross all the way back down. All right, take that out, and let's take the right leg and take your toe back. All right, we're going to hold on to our chair, and this is different. We're going to bend the front knee, bend it down. Okay, now that back foot, put your heel down into the carpet or the hardwood floor or whatever you got at home. Feel that stretch? Back of your back leg, down where your calf is, all the way up for me. Now bring that heel back up and straighten that front knee. Let's do that one more time. Just bend the front knee. And then that back heel, take it down into the floor. Breathe. And raise it up. And straighten the front knee. Shake that out. All right, we're going to do the other leg. So take that other toe back. And front leg, bend the knee. Now take the back heel down into the floor. Breathe. Bring it up. And straighten the front knee. One last time. Bend the front knee. Heel in the back. Take it down into the floor. Breathe. Lift it back up. Straighten the front knee. And shake that out. All right, we'll do something a little similar. We're going to lunge. We're going to lunge towards this wall right here. Now make sure, today we're not going to do a warrior pose. Make sure your hips are facing the front. So you want your hips straight to the front. This foot out here, facing that way. Now, we're going to bend this knee. Make sure your knee's not going way over your foot. If it is, you're in far too good a shape for us. All right. Now, lift that heel up. And put it down and straighten. One more time. Take it down that way. your heel and put it down and straight. Shake that out. We're going to go this way next. Once again, just make sure your hips are staying right to the front. Just find your lunge. All right, got it? All right, let's raise up that left heel. Breathe. Put it back down and straight. Take it back down. Left heel up and down. And bring it back. All right, shake that out. And let's go ahead and crisscross. The crisscross Friday all the way back up. And bring it down. And we can go ahead and sit back down for our last part. All right. This is also a good time to have a drink of water. I can't take it. See, Patty, I do have it. There's the Patty. She always takes good care of me when we have to hydrate. All right. We're going to do crisscross back up and stop. Bend your elbows and bring your hands down to a squirrel on the window pose. All right. Wiggle your fingers. This has nothing to do with coaxing the sun out today. It's already out there. And circle your wrists. Go the opposite way. And bring them down and shake them out. Okay, now we're going to take our legs apart further. We did the crisscross in the first part. We're going to take these out. However, we're going to crisscross our hands and take them down to the floor. Any way you can get it down there, don't slide out of your chair. Be very careful. Take it down. And it doesn't matter which one's on top, just crisscross. Feel that stretch in your hips and in your lower back. Just breathe and relax. All right, now however you're crisscrossed with your arms, doesn't matter. We're going to take the left arm out to the side and up. And bring it down. Then we're going to take the right arm out to the side and up. Now as you go up, turn your body and look at it up there. And bring it down. All right, let's bring this back up, but we're going to do it with a round back. So tuck your chin, come up with that rounded back, all the way up until you're totally straight, shoulders are back. Let's take our crisscrossed arms up to the top. And re-crisscross. Now we'll take it down again. And like I said, feel free to use your thighs and your elbows, whatever you need to do. And one more time, we're going to take the left one out and up. And back down. And the right one out and up. And down. And come up again with your chin tucked in. Everything rounded up. Till you come up, uncrisscross. Oh, and let's just reach up our posture. Make sure your back is nice and tall. And let's pick up our leg using this muscle. Bring it in. And this way. Reach up posture. And let's straighten out the right leg. And let's bring our arms up crisscross because it's Crisscross Friday. And take it straight down. Breathe. Keep breathing. And bring it up. Put that foot down. Recross your arms. Other foot comes up and bring it down. And bring it up. Foot comes comes down. Let's do it one more time. Re-crisscross. Up. Bring it down. Now, while we're down here, let's go ahead and take it to the outside. Just a little twist. You should feel it in your waist. And through the front to the other side. Back to the middle. Foot comes down, arms come up. Re-crisscross. Straighten, straight down again. Breathe. And last time, let's take it out towards the side. And through the middle, the other side. Back to the middle. Oh goodness, bring it back up, foot comes down, and let's just bring them down and shake them out. That was a lot of arm work on that one. It was. All right, let's do our heel raises onto our tippy toes like we do normally without the crisscross. And down, and up, and down, and up. And now we can do the Dorothy maneuver because there is no place like home. And stop. Bring the heels up, and down, and up, and down, and up. And we're just calling this happy feet today. And stop. Bring them flat down. All right, let's straighten the right one up. And let's point and flex and point and flex and point. And a nice little ankle circle as opposed to a not nice ankle circle. I don't know. Go the other way.
What would that look like?
Oh, I could come up with a lot, but not today. Maybe Monday when we're not online, we'll make up a new pose. And bring this one down. And then this one up. And point and flex and point and flex, point and flex. And a nice ankle circle. Oh, wait till Monday. Oh no, we are not open on Monday. That's right. There will be no chair yoga on Monday or anything else because it is Labor Day. And bring it down. And our facility here is closed all day. So that would have been a really good one for our Legion pose, but we've already done it. So we're going to have to come up with something else. All right, once again, let's take a nice deep breath up to a prayer pose. And bring it down. And take it back up. All the way down and around to a prayer pose right here. And let's take it down. And back up. And down this way. And back up. And one last time, take it all the way up. All the way around. Well, it's too early to say Happy Crisscross Friday, so let's forget that. Take your legs out to the Legion pose, and let's take our forearms down on them. Okay, does anybody have any public service announcements today? Oh, thank you, Nancy. What you got?
Since this is Labor Day weekend, Governor DeWine wants us to stay safe, wear our masks, stay 6 foot apart, and try not to get any big groups.
Right, and I didn't turn the music off probably in time for all of that, and I don't know if the super microphone picked that up. But Nancy said Governor DeWine did suggest, go ahead again, because I can't remember everything you said.
Governor DeWine, since this is Labor Day weekend, wants us to have a good time, but he wants us to still wear our masks, stay 6 feet apart, and try not to get in any large groups.
Perfect. And I know I'm going to do exactly that. And we do exactly that here in our classes too. So if you're at home and undecided about coming back, you can feel very safe and secure here. Everybody in our class, let's clap if we feel safe and secure here. Yeah. Everything is cleaned all day long, all night long. And we keep everything separate and distanced. So we wear our masks in all the public areas. We do allow them to be off during a class. But we're very secure and confident here. So if you're ready to come back, we do welcome you. All right, let's take this shoulder right here and take it to the side and stretch. And bring it back. Take it the other way. Stretch. Whoa, I hear cracking. And to the front, one more set. And to the middle, last one, take it right here. And to the middle, let's bring it up. And in honor of Labor Day, I'm doing both legs at once. Oh my God. There, that was a good try. All right, let's take it up and just bring it down. Happy Crisscross Friday. Everybody have a safe and fun Labor Day weekend. Thank you at home for joining us here today. Have a wonderful day and a great weekend. Thank you for joining us.